Do I have to go in first? Dark.
I'm so nervous, it's not even fun.
I was trying to give you all a warning.
Oh shit! If we can.
Our presence is now known.
And I'll come stand right beside
One hop this time, ding. One hop this time, ding. Crisscross, crisscross.
Now shut.
Now cha-cha real smooth.
It's cha-cha!
Ding, 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 ding.
Welcome back, psychos. My name's Nurse Ratchet, and today I'm here with the girls. We have Alexa, Marina, Sarah, and Alexis over there. Today we're going to be going through Haunted Manor. I'm going to explain some of the research that I found on this place. It's pretty haunted and creepy. I worked here for Haunted House because it's actually a haunted house that's inside of a haunted house, which makes it so much cooler. Let's get ready for the breakdown. I've got it all on my phone.
Ready for the breakdown. Drop the bass.
So the house was actually built in 2003, but don't let its age fool you into thinking that it's not that bad of a place. It has many stories just shortly, year after year, of just something happening. Working here at the haunted house, many of my friends / co-workers had worked here through many haunt seasons together and had many personal experiences. And one of the guys that actually worked here shortly after the haunt season actually committed suicide. So that's another story just to bring to the house as a personal experience. Are you ready for the breakdown? I'm going to explain the history of the house as we walk through it and give you guys a tour. Okay. As I said, this place was built in 2003, but within the first 2 years of the people moving in that built the place, it was a veteran man and his family. They were having a birthday party, and I guess things got too loud, got too wild, but he actually came out here because of a confrontation and got shot where we're standing. Right in front of his family. So, his family was standing on the front porch and boom boom goes daddy. Boom boom goes daddy.
Alright.
Let's get into the inside stuff that's over there. So,
Wow, darkness.
Watch it, you patas.
My patas are being watched. Ooh, that's ominous looking. Oh, fantastic.
Shine the light in. Ooh. Alright. And we're gonna do the explanation in the sketchiest way possible on the Nurse Ratchet channel. So this place has actually been investigated by Lubbock Ghost Investigation Society back in 2018. Their interactions and experiences happened immediately because right as they opened this door, there was actually a ghostly man that just kind of crossed their paths and went on their way as they went around. So that's why I said my back to it. I was like, eh. Only a few years after the guy that was shot in the driveway and his family sold the house, it was abandoned for a little bit. So teenagers being teenagers kicked in the door trying to find a little bit of fun, as you do, as it's currently kicked in too. But they came in and they found more than they bargained for. Just up these stairs, right on the catwalk, there was actually a girl that was found fallen and stabbed to death. The body report says that it looked like she was trying to run from something, but we're not sure what, nor was a murderer ever found or anything like that. They just found the body and nobody knows what happened since then. Welcome to the catwalk where she was found, just right here in this little bitty section. Kind of where, these bloodstains are. Yes. Here is the doll room, like I just said. This is where I've actually heard of most of the experiences have happened, at least from the haunted house workers. The window, which is currently right behind me, is rumored to have someone that jumped out of it and hung themselves, but nobody knows if that's actually what happened. If you stand in front of the window, you get this feeling that somebody's ready to push you out from behind. This is mine and dozens of others' experiences. We've also had motion detecting animatronics go off with nobody else in the house. If you would like to experience this feeling of someone behind you, you just walk up to this window. Over her.
No, I'm scared.
So all you have to do is just walk over and feel the presence. So, what was your experience?
It felt like I was gonna go this way. Like if if there's like a pressure like behind me where it felt like I was gonna go vertigo, but yeah.
Brave enough to try.
Are you?
Come out and let me know. Comment down below if you do it.
It just feels weird because you're just like.
A lot of people, when they come in here alone, they feel a presence behind them, which obviously y'all will because we're here.
You felt it, right?
Yeah. Are
Well-
you brave enough to try? Nice. I don't know. But yeah, no, it feels like kind of like, you know how like the cold kind of
Like
creeps
it's
up? That's what it feels like.
With me, it was like kind of like warmer, like a pressure drop.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. So like, I think I know what you guys mean. Like, I'm on my feet. I don't know if it's just like
Yeah,
the
that's
difference
what I was
between
thinking.
these, but it feels like you're leaning forward.
Yeah.
Oh, I got chills, bro. I got bombs. Can we go? Let's go.
I just jumped on glass. Be careful, guys. Seriously. Hi, guys. Let's get a cute family photo in this mirror. Let me be a sorority girl. See if we can't get it. Good. Rumors have it that there have actually been many drownings and suffocations within this. No, within this bathtub, which is why I backed up, which looks kind of sketch and broken. So that's basically here. I can't confirm any of these. These are just rumors that have spread throughout the years of working haunt here. But I can say this is one of the most tense rooms to walk through, but I think it's just because it's so incredibly narrow.
Yeah, it's very claustrophobic.
Oh, look, a better mirror. Oh, god dang it. Hey, I found one of the dolls, bruv. I'm kinda... Oh, I just hate all the stuff like hanging from the ceilings.
Trust me, I know.
Ugh. I love how it's always the small one first. You guys are bees.
I'm a gentle giant for a reason.
Oh, I'm just a giant.
Oh, I'm just a giant.
Oh, what an epic shot.
That makes me nervous.
Yeah, no, that looks hella sketch on like fucking camera. Like if that door were to just swing shut right now.
We're right next to it. Maybe don't say stuff like that.
But yeah, but we're here to get stuff like that. At least I am. And you know what? That's freaky as hell. The lights on that window with the blood handprints. Do you see that? Like, what the? Ew. Oh, okay, so I should mention, I just remembered this story and I know it's factual. One of the windows, they've been replaced since then, but one of the windows that when that Lubbock Ghost Investigation Society came through here, one of the windows actually broke into a dragonfly shape, which was a very meaningful, creature for one of the investigators, and it actually meant a lot. She refuses to come back to this house. Because I don't know if this was just everybody trying to scare each other or not, but rumor has it that somebody was hung from here as well. They say that a worker that actually worked at one of the haunts came in here and did that. Because they knew it would be empty and abandoned for a while. And this is where they did their deed. Not sure how the schematic works, because they say it was off of the ceiling fan right there, but honestly I don't think that would hold up weight. Never tried it though. And this banister doesn't hold weight, so I'm not sure. But then that takes us back to the actual stabbing that was found right here, below my feet. We're gonna avoid my room because that's my personal experience, so we're gonna save that for later. I'd be careful, there are actually mice and stuff here. That's actually what scared Dakota. when he was in the main room that we just walked through, he heard scuffling behind him. This is our friend Dakota. What's up, psychos? Just thought I'd pause the video here and let Dakota explain his part of the story, since I could bring him out and actually let him tell his tale rather than just explaining it on the video.
This is right the slick. I'm sitting there with somebody else, Bree, which is Michaela's friend, and we were in the living room with the chandelier above us, and basically what I heard was the shuffling of feet, and I thought it was just one of my friends, or that it was a killer, or somebody trying to scare me. So I turned around really quickly, like, I got you, you didn't scare me, but me and Bree did, and there was nobody there. That was kind of my experience, and it felt kind of unsettling at first. Then the chandelier began to kind of sway back and forth. And
Wait, really?
yeah. And
I didn't know about that.
But the chandelier is super heavy. It's like 100 pounds. So like, to swing that, it might not be 100. It's probably more like 50 to 70. But for something like that to occur, I was just kind of like, okay, there's not going to be a wind gust heavy enough to move that, make it sway a couple inches. So after that, let's just say I didn't volunteer.
I said
I ghosted, and I do not feel bad.
I ghosted because of the ghosties.
Yeah,
Wow.
straight up, I was out. That's my story of being at the manor.
He actually heard scuffling behind him, and that's why he refused to work here, because he had his own experience. It was like, that's too freaky for me. So this is just a kitchen. There's not really a lot to say in here other than obviously it was a haunt, and so stuff is broken and misplaced. Can't really do anything about that. This is also where we had that like weird, I remember when we came here, we actually saw that I saw the figure coming out from across the door.
And I was recording, and I almost got it.
Almost.
No, because maybe a scary ass place. This is a nice kitchen. Oh my god.
Oh, I just remembered one. Oh my. It's actually one that I hate, and it's right here.
No, I don't want to go over there.
I genuinely hate this bathroom, and I don't like looking at the stairs. There's literally dookies in here! I just said I have to pee.
Well, you can add
I'm
to the
good.
pile.
No, I think I'm good. Thanks, so. This I actually had a really weird experience with. They rumored some of the mediums and paranormal investigators have said that there's a man in here that you have to keep locked in. Clearly, he was supposed to be in the shower. I don't know about it, but I do know that every time I walked through here, I always shut this door, and I never have looked in that mirror because I did once, and I just weird vibe. That's Sarah staring at her snake. I refuse. No, can't do it. Not gonna do it. But I am gonna shut all of this and see if we can piss him off by locking him up. Great.
Good.
Yes.
I don't like this one.
Okay, so fun fact that she's saying this. This is actually another room that everybody has said to hate. There has actually been blood that drips from the ceiling. We thought it was fake blood from the haunt, but upon further review, it was not. Nobody had put fake blood above it, because that's the attic space, which... No, so if you want to come over here, I can show you exactly where the blood would drip from. And it's this socket right here, which is actually an electric socket, which makes it that much weirder that blood, you can kind of see remnants of it, right there. Why there's blood dripping from an electric socket in the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
Do you see that? So it's kind of, I stepped on that bone. I've heard a lot of people, especially those that are more sensitive to paranormal stuff, aka Sarah, have had not good experiences in there.
That's Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
I don't like that room.
This room actually has a pretty cool story, but we'll come back to that when we go to my room, which is just through that nice window. We're going into the garage. There's not been a lot of stories other than just obviously I think there's been some hostages or some weird situation like that. Can't confirm, just rumors, because there's a lot of rumors about this place.
It do be Lubbock.
Camera coming through. Not through this way.
Damn.
It's honestly probably. Oh, there's human legs.
Why would you say like that?
There's our scarecrow.
Wow.
Mr. Alex.
Bye, Alex.
Rest in pieces.
Oh, it's about to get so much better. Because I actually have the story. Let's go on an adventure.
Going on a trip
I'm
in
in
a
deep
favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Little Einsteins.
Ah! I hate that intro, bro.
You love it.
Just that. Dolls.
good start.
I just feel stuff.
Yes, that is a fact.
I keep looking behind. Look, it's a cat on the wall.
Oh yes. Yes.
Why am I double cleaning these flashlights?
Got a double hand job going on. Oh hell. I can't stand you.
I'm sorry.
Other than the feeling of like being trapped and I think a few banging, we haven't had much experiences here, although I will say the spirit of my personal friend, Thomas, who committed suicide after the season actually is felt in this room the most because this was his favorite room. This is the worst for me because this one is where I saw somebody dart across. Basically it's just a U-turn. Okay, I was trying to give you all the warning about the actual live spiders, black widows, just don't like reach your hand into holes, but I heard Chuff like behind me, so. Everybody breathing. So this is just more of the haunt. It's built up from the room. Looks really freaking creepy. But we J-chillin'. But a lot of it is a lot of animal noises, which is why we're heading to the kennels. So. Oh, it's kennels. Watch your feet. Please don't slip. God, you can't even see them like from right here. But this, as I walk in, you can see the bars. This, my friends, is the kennels. There's clearly a stuffed pony, and we basically based the haunt attraction off of this. I would like for all of us to be like standing in front of the camera if we can. Did y'all hear that?
What was
Is that one
that?
of y'all? Because that's the second time I've heard that.
No, that wasn't me at all.
These bars don't. It did sound like a bottle. There's bottles inside. Like that's where we all would drink beers and stuff.
I heard it back here.
I heard one over here and then I heard one over there. Yeah, I've heard two. Okay. Hello. I don't see anything. Cause that's where our freak did his bottle act, so.
It sounded like a glass bottle, like a beer bottle.
Like rolling.
Yeah.
And that's where everybody did that because he used the glass for his act.
Maybe take two.
So, in the very room that we're standing where all of the candles are, there was actually a there was actually a psychotic vet that kept all of her experimented animals on. She did everything from like horses, dogs, anything she could get her hands on. So basically she found a bunch of strays, experimented on them. So one of the most prominent stories is a mother dog actually gave birth and she cut the mother open, put the puppies back in, and stitched the mother shut. So.
What?
This, however, is just where the animals lived, which is why I said you get a lot of like animal noises in this area. So maybe that beer bottle that we've been hearing is like a dog kicking it. But this is where a lot of like animalistic kind of things are heard. But the actual operation stable was inside, so that's where we're going to head to next.
Let's just stay quiet right quick. Just.
It's like the freeway never ends.
I just heard footsteps outside.
No, you didn't.
No, I did. Like when she was talking, I heard like scuffling out there.
Bah!
Oh my
You
God.
made me hurt Sarah!
She does her.
I literally like looked at Alexis and then I winked at the camera and I was like, I got it. That's awful.
sorry.
Wait, not Sarah.
She dug her claws into my arms.
I just want to know, like genuine curiosity, why there is a human cage in here. Did y'all notice that? There's all these short ones and then there's just that thing. Okay, so let me use Sarah for height reference. So you've got these short kennels here, and then step back. No, like walk backwards, Sarah. There he is.
Hell.
And then you have this cage, full length, all the way. It's also cemented. So I'm not sure what this is about. I haven't heard any rumors about it, but it just makes me really suspicious why there's been so many holdings and like so many captive people in other places, but there's actually a human cage in here. Good. Big dramatic step.
Soulless.
Good. Where's my so basically, one of the mediums actually stated within this tree that you see right over there behind you that is the tree where all of the blood soaks into because of its span. After the tree was struck by lightning and half of it fell, I don't know if you can see the crack on that bottom portion, she said that she touched the tree like she always does just to give it a hug, and she said that it felt so relieved that all of the spirits were able to go. But that's the tree of life. Or I guess the tree of death. There's casings. We're gonna go show you guys the vet room where she actually did all of her weird procedures. It's the main bedroom that's hooked to the main bathroom where everybody just kind of gets creeped out basically, but there's not a lot of stories in that room, and then we'll head to my room. This is the room that I was explaining earlier that Dakota had his shuffle experience. This is the room that I was explaining earlier that Dakota had his shuffle experience.
So there's that.
Yeah.
There's two old people right over the front.
Right.
And this one. Same old people.
Weird. Alright.
I'm curious about all these.
Like on Oh. Check this one out.
Hello, people. You're looking.
Step in the crease.
I don't know. These are pretty cool. Oh, there's a naked lady.
Excuse me?
There's a naked lady.
Are you enjoying your sights?
She's got some weird boobs.
Good.
No boob is a weird boob. Any boob is a good boob.
I think I've known where this place is.
It looks like somewhere in like San Antonio,
Yeah.
but I don't think it is like at all.
It's called a liminal space. It's a liminal space. It's an object or a picture or something of something that vaguely reminds you of your childhood or has some form of affiliation within your memories, but it's not an actual place that you've ever been. Its purpose is actually to have something in front of it, but it doesn't have. It's the object of attention has been removed, and that's a liminal space.
Either it was a car honk, like a or a man voice. It registered first as a man voice.
This is actually the operating room that was supposed to be the master bedroom, but I'm sorry, I saw a mannequin head. I did not like it. In case you were wondering what that was. This is where all the animal operations had. So the pregnant mom dog that I was explaining actually happened in this very room.
Oh, in here?
I
Yes.
remember chilling in this.
This is where she performed all of her experiments, and then she sent them out back into the cages.
So like they would have the babies and then she would just shove them back in.
That was just one experimented case, yes.
So like a reverse C-section.
Yes.
Why?
She also did many other countless experiments on the animals that were found in the cages.
What were you experimenting with in the baby?
She was psychotic, and that's just
we
Wanna
turn
see
back to
what it
feed
would
eye. Feed eye.
She was crazy, and her exact words, I believe, were that she wanted to make the animals feel something that she felt. She was psychotic. I believe she lost her family. Like, I believe she miscarried a lot. She had a lot of, like, infants that died, which is why she did that to the dog.
So that when she had them, when she put them back in, they would die
Inside.
That's heavy.
Oh, Andy! I know her! We know her!
Oh, that is heavy.
No!
Ironic.
Oh no, does this mean they've removed Thomas? Dang, Thomas was hanging up in here. That sounds like a suicide joke. I'm so sorry, Thomas would have laughed. Thomas would have laughed! What in the heck, dude?
Excuse me.
Ah! Ah! Dope. I think these were what we used as inspiration for the haunt. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. It is what it is. You vandalizing.
Vandalism.
Boom. Sarah's so short.
She's all down there.
Yes, you can. Barely, but you're there.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. Guys, you know what I just freaking realized?
What?
This is a vortex now.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Literal fucking vortex.
Just for those that don't know, explain it.
Yeah.
Okay, so a vortex is basically a place or an opening created by two mirrors facing each other. These used to never face each other until now. So,
Oh no!
and it opens a portal to the spirit world, supposedly.
Exciting. Cool.
Nice. One more photo over
Picture
here.
up in there.
Up in these.
Oh, we do have a family picture in there now.
Yeah. We just put ourselves in the spirit world together. Twerk,
Family
twerk,
picture,
twerk,
yeah.
twerk, 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 twerk.
Hey, I did it though.
I hate it.
That looked good.
No.
No, good.
Wow. To my room. Yeah, yay. Step, 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 step. My room. Camera.
It's heavy, man. I don't know if I want to go in there.
I really actually don't like being in this room, especially alone.
Here we go.
Here we go.
But you were never really alone, were you?
Ooh, Lexi. You right.
So this is my room. So basically one of the, oh, there's a perfect storytelling here. I got this.
There's a whole spider web in here.
Oh, hey, hello. Okay, go around. Michaela.
Michaela, I'm in the middle of it all, literally. Serious sit-down conversation. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna keep it, because, yeah.
Somebody shine a light on her. Thank you.
Thank you. All of the spotlights. So basically this was my room. I actually had a really weird experience in here. I was in here working, and one of my friends was supposed to be working in that room, but he had left. He had gone home like 30, 40 minutes prior to this event that was happening. So I was in here getting ready to do my job as a haunted house actor and jump out in front of the group that was walking through, when all of a sudden, the light that was on back here suddenly just turned on. Just completely on, and I had to go turn it off myself, and it's like, it's all the way around. There were no other customers walking through that room. All of the other actors had been in this room that's over here beside me, so it was just me. And I had heard, just me. And I had heard knocking on the window like previously, and I thought it was my friend that was working there. I heard tap, 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 so I would tap, tap, tap back. And then all of a sudden the light turned on. Have not liked this room ever since. I don't like being in here alone. The paranormal investigators and one of the mediums had come in here and said that this was the most haunted room in their professional opinions, and the most dangerous. The most dangerous because there's a guy in here that likes to crawl around specifically on the ceilings and sometimes the walls, and because he likes to feel powerful, he likes to feel like he's above everybody else, and he can just come down and attack any moment. And they also said that he prefers to prey on the weak and the females, so that's all of us.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
And this is where I wanted to play the four corner game. Yes, that's an experience. To the fire pit. I'm taking this chair so we can all get a shot.
What?
There, I will take shit.
Jeez.
So to end this walkthrough, the only other thing I wanted to say is that everybody that has ever owned and lived in this house has actually gone mentally insane. One of the, they've been clinically diagnosed with insanity just from living in this house. One of the owners that used to own this place along with the current owner, who I'm not gonna name, he actually went insane and tried to choke one of the actors and was of course released from ownership of the property, has come back in and demolished it clearly, and has just been a little angry and messed up in the head ever since working and owning this place. So, however, the current owner is still, I think, in charge of this place and still kind of chill. He a little cray, but he drinks his life away.
It do be like that.
Doobie doobie doo. Thank you. But that's basically it. That's all I had for the walkthrough. Yay! Isn't this where you said that you heard that bang whenever we sat here?
Yeah, and I have it recorded.
Oh, nice. Might have to try and add that in. We're gonna be quiet for a little bit. I was like, yeah, let's just kind of fill the room. It's just cars.
It's just soaring.
Soaring. It's just crazy that so much has happened here in 17 years. Friends. Jesus. Oh, my bad. We're breaking free, so. Hi, back in. Thank you.
Sorry.
Do I see my light just flicker?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's super flickering.
No, I'm shaking it now. I was trying to get it to flicker again, but it won't.
Those cars are just never ending.
Busy for freaking 11 o'clock at night.
Honestly.
What time is it?
11 on a Tuesday night.
It's like Tuesday night.
That was weird.
Oops.
Well, Madame.
I need you to know.
Let me pick it back up. Buddy?
Somebody want to talk to me?
Michaela doesn't get these things.
I'm not blind Marina though.
Stop. It's fine. Cute.
Yeah, y'all be looking like snacks. I wish you would stay. Marina, is that gonna bother you?
It's fine. I can't see anything anyway.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm speaking to it. To whoever may be here or whatever may be here. I've told your stories. I would like for you guys to tell them yourselves if you want to make yourself known. We are currently in the main living room in front of the fireplace. For the kids in the doll room, how do you feel that the dolls are no longer there? We never did open that closet. That closet's almost never been opened.
For some reason, I don't feel as heavy. After we came in here.
This was always like the chill room. There was always like people in here talking and having a good time. The most active rooms were obviously like my room, but nobody was ever in there. And then the doll room. I think those were the top two in the house.
That was loud.
It sounded like it came from that bathroom.
Yeah, it did.
I told you I didn't like that bathroom. Could you make that noise again? Is that the cars? Such a weird sound.
That is a really weird sound for a car.
One is like staying in one spot.
Yeah, it's like.
See,
There
like,
it goes.
if you were in the bathroom and you made that knock, could you knock again? You know what? I wonder if it was that shower door popping back open. You know, like the.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, we know we closed it. It's open.
Wow, piping. Lay in the pipe. Nope. Hello?
Still closed.
Weird. Man, looking in the mirror. I refuse to look in this mirror, dude. Alright, to the doll room?
Yes.
Again, Shanayo. It's crazy to me though that like you get that feeling in the upstairs window, but not this one.
I honestly, I feel like it's the floor.
I think so.
Yeah, it's a wood panel.
It's also the second floor, and this place is well, it's not old.
My
Upstairs.
stomach did suddenly feel gross.
This is the dining room.
I no, like literally, like it just feels like I have cold inside, like it's cold. It just feels like it's cold, like inside your limbs.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that ice
That's what
feeling.
it feels like in my chest.
Weird. Do you think maybe there's a presence actually downstairs from the doll room?
Probably. How do you feel? Same?
Go away? Do you think we should set up camp in here for a sec? See if there's anything in here. I mean, you can stand right outside the door if that makes you feel better. Because they say if you start experiencing stuff like that, you're supposed to immediately walk away. So,
Yeah, I don't know what
Still?
That's weird.
If there's any entity in this room, will you please make a noise? You can use the energy from one of our flashlights. Maybe make the chandelier wiggle. Hey Marina, step back into the room for a sec. Do you still get that feeling?
Yeah, it's like immediate palpitations.
Okay. I was just gonna see if we could catch an orb or something, but I didn't see anything. You can step back out. I just wanted to see if it would cause any, like, electronic malfunctions.
So I heard like singing or something. I heard like a female's voice, just like harmonizing, like far away.
There's a lot of people have heard singing in the doll room, like children's tales or lullabies. We're gonna head upstairs to the doll room. Decide to make yourself known past that. Make a noise.
Oh, was that you?
No.
The beat?
No.
That was the camera.
No.
It was right here. Yeah,
Was it the mono?
maybe.
It sounded like an electronic of sorts.
You did? I don't know. I've never actually heard those words. But there's no electricity to this house.
I know. But y'all heard a beep, right?
Yeah.
What's that thing?
What?
That thing.
I guess a smoke detector of some sorts. It's like there's no life to it. Interesting.
That was weird. Huh?
Which one?
Left arm is like ice cold.
Sarah's never cold though.
Exactly.
You okay?
Do you want to come further into the room, or do you want to leave?
I want to stay right here. I don't want to move.
Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Are you sure? No, because it doesn't make that sound.
Mm-mm. And my phone sound is off.
So is Sarah's.
Whenever it went off, that's immediately where I looked.
Yeah.
That thing was like.
Because it sounded like it came from me, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
Like I double checked, but none of my stuff went off.
Yeah, I don't have that feeling in here.
No, but Sarah.
Yeah.
But I feel like Sarah's more into the kids, like, style. So that could be that's what's prominently up here is little kids. It might be good for everybody before we leave this room for good to say at least like a don't come, you can't come stay with me, or you there's our bug.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's humongous. Why are you so What the hell is it?
I don't know.
Oh. It looks like a fly, but I don't know, man. What?
Oh no, Sarah.
It's over there.
Jeez. True. I just love that we're in a boxing match with Marina and a fly right now. Look at that dump truck of an ass.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Suddenly Marina's all chill again. It is a fly.
It's a horse fly. You knew it. Freaking knew it. What are you doing?
Just watching outside.
Okay.
We die.
Oh.
Yes.
Good.
I'm chill.
Chilling. I don't care what anybody says. Those movies are great.
They are.
They're so good.
I'm glad you got that from like not that. They do that cool like. Jesus. I broke your room. What you gonna do about it?
Oh, I'm gonna feel it. Sorry for doing this.
You'll act like I don't always
Why
do
are
this.
you the way you are?
Exactly.
The window breaks.
Ooh, that'd be fun to punch through.
That's not.
No.
If that was you, can you make a noise again? Wrong noise.
Not the noise we needed.
Sarah, I'm gonna yeet you out that window.
Bro, maybe Marina just got freaking possessed by the demon and that's why people get pushed out this window.
Ticking like a clock. I don't know what it was, but I heard like it's coming down. Like a scuffle.
Do my little dancey dance.
And I don't know if it was because, I'm sure it was you
Yeah.
doing this thing or whatever.
Yeah.
It sounded like running up the stairs.
Sorry, demons like to hide under things.
Oh, Jesus.
It's just me.
Oh, goodness. A bobby head. Oh, weird.
Really weird.
Freeze. Quite on the cold side.
You want my jacket? My jacket? You sure? I'll give you this, but I don't have anything.
I don't know about you, but I want to see the
She's
show.
like,
This room really makes me sad. I kind of miss all the dolls being in it. Oh no.
you just noticed that?
I found an eyeball.
The Phantom of the Opera is here.
I hope this is not disrespectful.
Inside.
Ow.
False.
It's head. Wait, it was the flashlight.
Hey, wow, room here. Don't open that. God
Please not.
opens it anyway.
That's disgusting.
Wow.
Oh, it still smells good.
Ew.
Don't put your nose on it, you in your hair.
Puts her in it. Smell it. Still smells good.
No, bro.
Disrespect your surroundings.
She said.
What?
Oh, it's the giant shadow of the fly because he's near the light.
But he was over there.
Exactly. We're getting restless. Should we move on or?
Thank you. Yeah, I guess we should move to the next room.
My bad. Just got attacked by the fly.
Where are we headed next?
I'm gonna go through this room and then I guess we can head downstairs.
I know what happened.
Friendship never ends.
You can let me go.
Okay.
I wonder what would happen if we took one of the dolls like back into the doll room. Just two girls sitting on the same chair because they're not gay. Just got
Did you make that noise? Did you follow us?
right on the camera lens.
Where the fly is coming from?
I don't know.
Flies in here.
They did not bother us through the entire walkthrough.
Exactly.
If there is someone in this room who wants their story told, can you make a noise? Can you use our energy or the energy of the electronics and move something? I need you to not, good sir. I just wonder if we're really not getting anything just because I'm not, like, fully a believer. This is your opportunity. Make me believe. Tell me that your stories are true. Not you, fly. Go away, you fucking fly. Go away. Right as you said dead, the fly like hit my chest. He wants to kill me.
It's like 2% credit if one of us is dead.
It ain't gonna be me, bitch. It's weird that y'all are like directly in a line.
We shall have.
Did you hear that? Hello? Hola?
She said, hola, ¿cómo está?
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
Update on the little frozen state that I had during the video. I don't know what happened, honestly. I just remember not realizing that there was stuff happening outside the door that I was standing next to, that Lexi was trying to get my attention with the flashlight, that Michaela had moved from one side of the room to the other side of the room. None of that was registering in my brain. I don't know what to say about it exactly, just that it felt like I was asleep. If my brain was just trying to process everything that we had already experienced, the stories that Michaela was telling us, just the idea of where we were at and what time we were there for, and I don't know what was happening.
If there is any presence upstairs, can you make yourself known?
You start to go like cross-eyed.
Shall we move on? Doogie? We know of a presence that died on these stairs, on this catwalk. If you're here, do you want to make yourself known? A noise or a movement would be best. You good?
Fuck. Ow. That fucking hurt.
What happened?
It felt like I just got stabbed in my stomach. That fucking hurt.
The girl who died here was stabbed multiple times. You heard that click, right?
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
yeah. We're starting to feel and hear you. Is there any way you could make a louder, more prominent noise?
Okay.
Do you need to go sit in that chair?
No, I'm good.
We heard the noise like in the bathroom area. We can go sit in the doll room for a sec.
Okay, there. Go in there. It literally feels like two needles are just going in, like right here, and like twisting.
If you made that noise earlier, can you make a noise again? You've definitely got our attention now. Do you think you could shut that door? Or open it if that would be easier? It focused. The knowing smile. I was about to say, do we want to set up a chair and tables for the Ouija board? Or do we want to do it on the ground? Because I'm thinking a table and chairs. We can scrounge some up around here.
Yeah, true.
Let's just go set up a table and chairs for the Ouija.
Really, we only need 2 chairs because you can't sit in front of it.
No, but you can sit on both sides and then 2 in front. Yeah. Do we want to set up in this room or do we want to set up somewhere else?
Even the fireplace.
I was thinking the fireplace or my room.
No, the fireplace.
But that feeling of like not wanting to do it there is exactly why we should. That's gonna get us the like reactions or. Isn't that the point of what we're doing?
But I don't want to now.
Or do y'all want to set up? Because there's that long table down in the operation room where we used to have our costumes. We can set up on that table. We can set it to where like the Ouija board faces the camera, you know what I'm saying? So the camera's in front of it, we're on both sides, and 2 people at the bottom.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay.
So all we gotta have then is chairs since we got a table. Let's get it. Everybody good? Everybody chilling? Here, I'll grab all 4 if somebody takes camera. Hey. You be throwing a cluck at me?
Okay, yeah.
Proceed. Oh, that's my flashlight. How the fuck did you come out of my pocket?
come out of my pocket. That was just pulled out of my backpack. Like I had it secured in my backpack, and now it's on the floor.
You did put that in your backpack. Did you zip your backpack?
Yeah. It's been in there this whole time, and I've been doing stupid stuff. That's super weird.
It's nothing.
I thought it was the one from my back pocket, so I was like, it just fell out. Oh, it's in my backpack. That's what's up. You got it? Yes, ma'am. Extra.
Jeez. It's freezing down here.
So, there you go.
Let's keep going. It's freezing.
Very comfortable.
The table's kind of lopsided in there. Oh no. It's really cool. Yeah, that'll work.
Because I don't want people to like comment that it's because of the fact that it's like the table moving or whatever. Do you want our backs to the windows or do you want our backs to... I feel like our back should probably be to that window.
Yeah.
Just because it's boarded off, it's not an actual window.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can get it at a like upper angle.
I were all of abusing.
Super calm, super OP. Do y'all remember how to play?
3 circles.
3 circles. Okay. 3 circles starting with the letter G.
This is so dumb.
You ready?
Get comfy, everybody.
1, 2, 3. You just slightly touch it. If there's anybody in this room, can you say something to us? I love how you see everybody's hands like shaking. I guess we should start off with saying, is there anybody here? If there's not much we can do if nothing's here.
Yeah. Is that like a dead ant body? Maybe we should all ask if there's anybody here, like individually, and see who gives a response.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here that would like to speak with us?
I think it would be hilarious. Sorry. I think it would be hilarious if it just like moved to no. Is it here? Nah, bro.
Nah. Do you want to try? Sure. I'll try. Is there anybody here who would like to talk with us?
Yeah, me neither, bro.
I get you. I'm just saying, have a good day.
It just moves to goodbye immediately.
Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us?
I wonder if maybe it's because this room is where all the animal stuff happened. If it's just like barking at us from a distance. Could you imagine just like a dog just wagging its tail at us from like the end of the table? It's like, I mean, you guys, I promise.
That's sad.
You know you're doing everything you're supposed to do. When am I not? Hey, I'm just saying, at least you know it's not me. Yeah, I'm sorry for poking fun at you. Dog or not. It would just be great if like somebody got ankle bitten. Just a little.
We mean no harm.
We're the worst.
Hey, but I'm just saying, this was a trial run for bigger and better, like, experiments. Actually bring something new. Bring something new. What if the Midnight Man and, like, whatever else, like, the man that's supposedly in my room, like, on the
Oh,
ceiling?
no. That's...
Bruh, what if they started getting into, like, Ghost Wars?
Would that be a new TV show?
Ghost Wars. I need to patent that. It's mine. Do we want to say goodbye and like, try and start it again?
Goodbye. Are we supposed to use like our dominant hand or something?
I think so.
I did not.
Yeah, your leg was shaking very bad.
Yes, I'm just cold.
My hand is ice cold.
Yeah, I'm warm. This is how I feel every time you guys touch me.
Every time we touch it.
This is how you make me feel every time I touch your fingers.
Don't say fingers. Try it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's zone in. Okay. Zone in. We have to actually believe for a minute.
Are you serious?
And it does take time. It takes some time.
I just lost
Yeah.
so much.
Don't end, certainly.
No need to press so hard. Why? What's that?
I'm still better than me.
Third. Go center.
Center.
Yeah. Okay. We've restarted the game. Is there anybody here who would like to say hello? Even if you want to make a noise and not use the Ouija board, that is completely fine. You can draw energy from us or our electronics.
Like for some reason, I feel like it's trying to pull that way.
Yeah. Well, and they say that the Ouija board is a two-way connection. It's not just them speaking to you, you have to also listen.
Here.
My arm feels heavy.
Two.
That's why I lifted my arm. I'm trying to use it as much as I can.
Without like
It
letting
actually feels really heavy. Like it's resting on the table over here. Feels heavy.
If you don't have enough energy to move the Ouija piece, the planchette, you can make a noise. I have the planchette in my belt. Good. We are back in the location of the man in the ceiling, also my room. Is there anybody here who would like to try and tell their story?
I suddenly got a headache.
Do you think it's just because we've been under all these flashlights?
Probably.
Anything that maybe here can draw energy from ourselves or our electronics to communicate? Either by moving this planchette or making a noise. Everybody's just slightly touching it, right? Was that you? Yeah, but the house wouldn't have made a noise like that. If that was you, can you move this planchette? Well, it definitely moved. Are you trying to say L? Okay, we got an L. Are you restarting the word?
Just another L.
Yeah, but two L's.
So, yeah, in Spanish.
Yeah. Oh, we got Spanish over here. That's what's up.
L.
B. L-L-E-B.
That's not on anything.
No. Okay. Do you want to start over? Alright. You start it over. Was that you who made the noise? That's what's up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing.
Caw. What is K-A? Is that your initials?
I.
I. E. you're trying to say.
My fingers are seriously so cold.
Yeah. Is there something you want to tell us? No? No. Okay. Is there something preventing you from talking? S. T. O. P. Stop.
Do you want us to stop?
That was the quickest I think it's moved.
Are we in danger?
That was my next question. I just didn't want to ask it. Yes.
Who's endangering us? Oh. Oh. Okay. No. Nope. Goodbye. Goodbye.
We're leaving now. Goodbye.
Thank you. Nope. My heart's beating so fast, you have no idea.
Time to go?
I can't move.
Yeah.
Okay. No. No. Come on.
I want to leave.
Yeah, we're doing it.
I can't move.
I'll carry you. You want me to carry you? I put to sleep. Are you ready? Do you want me to pick you up? Ready? Okay. Deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth. Y'all got that?
Yeah.
Do you want to go stand outside while I pick everything up?
Take a flashlight.
She goes to. Do y'all got her or do y'all want me to take you? Do you want me to get you?
Okay,
Do you want me to
it's gonna hurt the whole way, so we should just
Yeah, I got it. Until next time, my fellows.
Hey everybody, so Marina here.
Hey, this is Lexi.
Hello, tis I, Sarah.
Last night was crazy, but we're all okay, or I'm okay. The other girls will tell you for themselves, but
This is my little checkup saying, hey, I'm good, I'm chilling, I'm still here.
I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm good, I'm okay. That night was just so crazy, scary.
I don't really have any words for exactly what happened.
I know I was pretty quiet throughout the whole thing. It was just a lot to take in of what was happening. All the noises that we were hearing could possibly have an explanation, but I don't know. I'm not really a skeptic, but I know that a lot of things can be explained.
Everything I felt, everything that I said was, genuine. I've never had that kind of pain in my chest.
The doll room especially was really creepy. Just something about it was just off the whole time.
I've never had really anything like that happen on the Ouija board that it just moved too quickly.
Playing with the Ouija board was definitely an experience that we haven't had in a while.
I didn't want to believe it. I still don't really believe it, but I think it's really cool that we experienced something like that.
That experience was not something that we've had before while playing with a Ouija board.
It was actually really, really freaky.
It reminded me of something like out of a horror movie.
And what it was writing down was just terrifying. It was not okay. I didn't feel okay.
The night of when we went home, I was really freaked out. I think I really psyched myself out.
My whole arm was hurting the next day.
I had trouble sleeping, but the nights after that were pretty chill. Nothing too bad happening.
We're all okay. I'm okay.
I don't know, but I am okay.
Hey, I'm okay. I'm just living life.
That night was just an experience I didn't think I would have at all.
Everything was true. I don't know what else to say. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
Thanks for watching the video, and give it a like if you enjoyed it. Michaela worked really hard on it.
And I hope to see you in another video. Bye, y'all.
And I'm out.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
And Michaela, you can add out anything that you need.